At his own brother's funeral, this shameless man is actually comforting the grieving widow while his actual wife stands completely ignored in the freezing rain. The eldest son of the wealthy Zhou family has just tragically died after accompanying his wife to ski in Antarctica. The mother of the deceased is absolutely furious and blames the widow for causing her son's death. She publicly announces that the widow has been permanently kicked out of the family with absolutely nothing to her name. Instead of backing up his mother, the younger brother violently defends his sister-in-law and vows to protect her for the rest of his life. His legitimate wife watches this humiliating spectacle in complete silence while holding an umbrella over them. The angry mother scolds her daughter-in-law for failing to control her own husband. In a brilliant move to quietly escape this toxic family, the wife calmly states she supports her husband's decisions, causing the mother to storm off in disgust. The husband then carries his dramatically fainting sister-in-law away, leaving his own wife kneeling alone in the wet grass. Later, while drinking with his wealthy friends, the husband casually admits a sickening truth about his marriage. He reveals that in 3 years of marriage, he has never once touched his wife. His friends are completely shocked, pointing out that the woman he is protecting is his brother's widow who is currently pregnant with a second child. The arrogant husband believes his wife is simply too blindly in love with him to ever ask for a divorce. Little does he know, his wife has already drafted the divorce papers and is ready to leave. Her absolute breaking point comes when she discovers exactly how her husband has been satisfying his urges. She finds a photo of her own body in a bikini, but her husband has disgustingly edited his sister-in-law's face over hers. Utterly nauseated by this creepy obsession, she sets the photograph on fire and finalizes the divorce agreement. To make matters worse, the husband decides to move his sister-in-law and her bratty son right into their marital home under the excuse of needing a place to stay. The spoiled child immediately starts causing chaos by taking a knife and cutting up the wife's personal photos. When confronted, the arrogant little boy claims his uncle promised him he could do whatever he wants in this house. The wife doesn't even bother to get angry because she knows this child is about to dig his own grave. Moments later, the bratty kid uses a stick to violently smash a priceless ink painting hanging on the wall. The sister-in-law tries to excuse the behavior by saying he is just a playful child, completely unaware of the absolute disaster that has just occurred. The wife coldly watches them panic, knowing full well that the painting was the deceased grandfather's final most treasured masterpiece. Right on cue, the furious mother-in-law arrives at the estate in her luxury car, ready to absolutely destroy them for ruining the priceless family heirloom.